Day 7, quick update. So I got my training session in today, and if you guys watched day 6, you'll know that my wrist was giving me problems. But this time, there was no pain. So yeah, God is good. And one of you commented on my day 6 video, and I tried to reply to that comment, but for some reason, every time I tried to send my reply on YouTube, it just kept on saying error, error, error. So, yeah, before I even go on and say more about today's training session, I just want to thank the person who commented on my video, and I also want to wish you good luck with you on your calisthenics journey. And yeah, sorry that I'm saying it here instead of commenting it, but YouTube is having its problems. Anyway, I digress. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not happy with today's session at all. Like, I'm not happy. It was hard. Even though my wrist wasn't giving me problems, it was really hard. It honestly feels like these sessions are getting harder and harder. I mean, yeah, I've been reducing my rest times between each set. Like, I literally only took like 30 seconds of rest between the first 7 sets. So I get that it would make it harder, but like, still. Like, even that first rep feels heavy. That's what's confusing me. And initially, whenever my first rep felt heavy, it was because I didn't get a sufficient enough warm up. But before I even start my session, as you guys see, I do arm swings, I do push-ups, I do like 20 push-ups. And 20 push-ups for me is like, it's nothing. So it shouldn't like wear me out so much. And also like back when I was training all those years, all those months ago, I don't remember the progression feeling like this. But things are different now. Right now, this is basically my only pushing exercise because of my wrist, as I've mentioned in previous videos. But for any of you who are new, this is literally the only pushing exercise I can do. Because every other pushing exercise causes my wrist to flare up. Yeah. And I'm starting to feel like my limiting factor is actually my handstand push-up strength. Because every time I try to press into a handstand, it is a grind. Like, I'm struggling to fully complete the movement and lock into a clean, straight handstand with every set. Even the later sets where I take a longer rest periods. Like, today I decided that I wasn't going to do any straddle planche attempts and that I was just going to focus on straddle to handstand. That was my main focus for today. Because last time when I did try straddle planche attempts, it was really hard for me to complete the last 3 sets with handstand press up. But yeah, and honestly, to be fair, I can't even do freestanding handstand push-ups consistently. So that probably also plays a role in why it's a struggle to get that clean handstand finish with straight arms. But I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit worried. It's starting to feel like I might not be able to progress the way I planned. Originally, my goal was to work up to 20 sets of 1 rep from straddle to handstand, and then move on to straddle planche to handstand. Basically, how I progressed last time. But right now, it feels like I might need to pivot and try a different approach because this doesn't feel like it's getting easier. But still, we know, and I gotta keep training, gotta keep showing up and keep figuring it out. I'm really determined to see this through and to get that planche and eventually hit planche push-ups. But yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you guys in the next one.